Well, we like to have fun here. We like to,
Actually, we're gonna have 2 streams for best of for however long I'm running Tuesday Trials.
Nice. Okay.
So we can stream Smash the whole time. Because I just did that on Tuesday.
Did you? I wasn't there.
Fucking great.
What'd you say?
It's a, I mean,
Apologize to Liam. Apologize to Liam right
yeah,
now.
That's my one. That's my one.
No.
Yeah, no, he gives me one every time.
Okay.
All right, but you should be there, and you should be watching this awesome set: Scoot the Scrub versus Bread Loaf.
Incineroar Roy.
My 2 favorite characters, actually.
I don't know if that's true.
Well, your 2 favorite characters.
My 2 favorite characters? Green Roy is one of my favorite characters. He's pretty cool.
Green
I
Roy
dig that one.
doing down taunt is one of my favorite characters, for sure.
What does it look like?
Ah.
All right. He makes that noise, too. That's
Yeah,
true.
He goes, ah. I don't want to do it too loud.
He's trying to camp with a sword character.
You can do that.
Yeah, but, like...
See, so the best thing about Roy is he can camp because he makes a fire with the stick. Right?
That's true, and you don't
Then
want
he's
to
got
touch
the
fire.
campfire. Well, then he's got the campfire.
Oh, yeah, it's
Yeah.
a campfire. Yeah. He's back carrying nothing. Kind of goated.
Yeah, I mean, Roy always fighting ghosts. If you ever go on GameBanana.com, you can get the Roy Ghostbuster mod.
I didn't even know that. Okay, well, Scoot to Scrub just didn't...
A ghost dragged him down to hell there.
He didn't feel like that stock. He just kind of wanted to,
Yeah. So, nice reset to next stock for Scoot the Scrub.
a crazy strat. But hey, maybe it'll pay off. Who knows?
Yeah, Breadloaf with the backer not able to follow it up with anything. Great dashes away so far, but he's going to take an oomph. I almost said an oomphy, but that's not what that is.
It's close.
Yeah.
I don't think he should be allowed to get off the ledge like that. I think Breadloaf should. Nor that. I don't think he should get away with that either.
Well, you know, hopefully he won't get away with it again because.
I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Yeah, that was so scary rolling out there, and then you get hit by a max rage Roy side B. That would have been insane. Because
Would he have died at
I
46?
don't know, but
He's doing a great job of running
I
away
don't
from
know
that
if I
a
want
little
to
bit.
find out. Oh, he's doing fantastic. And
He
he
almost-
goes through the invincible arms on that.
I was gonna say he almost got hoed by that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's camping him hard with the sword.
Man.
Did you know I actually own a sword?
You do. You own multiple swords, Chris. Some better than others, but all swords nonetheless.
Yeah. And unfortunately, I don't own Roy's sword yet.
The binding blade? No, I feel like that thing would weigh like 90 pounds. Do you see how much metal there is on the hilt?
You know, Cloud Sword canonically weighs 80 pounds.
That's not true.
Yeah.
That's literally
what I
just
read on the
not true.
internet.
80. That's it.
80 pounds.
That is solid steel. That weighs like 2 tons.
Okay, but shut up.
Okay. Yeah. No,
Um,
I agree. That's a
so,
good point.
When I was a senior in high school,
15 years ago?
almost 15 years ago.
Almost 15 years ago.
I was getting a haircut at the lady Zane recommended today. She's like, I said something like, oh yeah, last movie I saw in theaters was Cars 2. Or the first movie I saw in theaters. She's like, how old are you? Like 6?
That was the first movie you ever saw in theaters?
That I remember off the top of my head. Besides maybe Iron Man.
What was the first movie I ever saw? I remember seeing Pirates of the Caribbean
Caribbean.
die. But no, I saw that in theaters when I was it was like 2006.
Yeah.
And I remember getting scared because Davy Jones like yelled because he was mad.
Does he look like I haven't seen the movie.
Do you want me to spoil how he
I
looks?
don't, well, hey viewers, have you seen Pirates of the Caribbean?
Caribbean.
I'm sorry, the Caribbean.
Yeah, your fault.
Yeah. My bad.
Back airs him.
And Scooter Scrub's bad for not seeing Pirates of the Caribbean and losing that game 1.
Both of them at once. Yeah.
Yeah, taking a big sip there from his drink. Hopefully that'll give him some insight on what to do from game 2.
Yep.
Foreside with a nice audio reference there.
Yeah,
of
just in
what it
case you guys
sounded
didn't know what it sounds like to take a sip from something.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of people know what that sounds like, so.
It's
yeah.
a rare sound. I mean, I know if you've ever watched National Geographic, they show it on there sometimes.
Okay, now you actually are like 45 years old.
Have you never seen National
Why
Geographic?
would I watch National Geographic? Why would I do that? What do they have?
Penguins.
I don't like penguins.
You don't like penguins?
Why did you
You hear
slap
this guy?
He slapped his chair, and now I'm a little Liam, can we can I sit away from him? He might attack me.
He doesn't like
he
penguins.
he striked his chair.
Okay, back to the match.
Yeah, that's true. Back to the
Liam,
took him to Towning City.
Liam Donowald us.
So silly. I love that video so much. It's so funny.
I don't know what video you're talking about.
The one with the guys against the brick wall, and he's going like,
Oh, yeah. I just noticed the
Donowald.
Donowald and the still image of the wall.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, Breadloaf just dominating. This is honestly very impressive.
He just runs away from every Alolan whip. He doesn't want to. Don't land on that platform, young man.
Yeah, but he got hit by that.
Okay, never
Is he
mind.
dead there?
Yeah,
And that's why he chose Town.
that's why he chose
Yeah.
Towning City. That's true.
Yeah, and Towning City, a very very popular place for Roy too, though, as that also kills.
Any DIers?
I don't know if any DIers were present there.
Okay, well, maybe we can check again in a minute.
Yeah, we can. Can we get the replay on that, Liam?
Be honest, would you shop at Gracie Grace down there? That looks pretty
What do you
bougie.
think they have?
Well, she's a fashionista. They got like
Oh,
designer
yeah.
clothes. She's a
Yeah.
giraffe.
Do you see what I wear? I need to go shopping for
That's
fashion
true.
soon.
I mean, it's some expensive clothes, but you know.
Yeah. I mean, it's not anything's gonna beat those $120 like jogger / pajama pants that my ex got me. Lululemon.
There's no way that Lululemon joggers are $120.
Well, I don't know if you. Call
I
them
wouldn't
joggers.
pay
I don't know what to
100.
call 'em.
What do you wear them with? What like?
I don't know. They're like
Oh.
they're like light blue camo kind of. They feel like pajama pants. I think I wore them once here.
Okay, so I just want everyone to know that an article of clothing that people are intended to wear that is blue camo,
Light blue.
light blue camo,
Kind of.
was $120 dues.
And that's why you
I sense
don't
a
shop at
discrepancy there.
Lululemon and you go thrift shopping with Foresight.
So true. Yeah. You'll get nothing because I'll hog it all,
Or
even
at
if I won't
Gracie
wear
Grace or whatever it was called.
it. Gracie, I am too poor to shop at Gracie Grace's store.
Do you think it's
I'm-
more expensive than Lululemon?
Oh, dude, you should see the prices in the game.
Really?
She talks. Well, yeah, she's like a designer.
Okay.
You get like a shirt and be like, "What's the most expensive shirt you know of?" Any sweet spotters?
No sweet spotters.
There we
There
go.
we go.
Sick Trump. Is that Go Man? Was that Go Man on screen?
For a second, it flashed and it looked like him. Right there.
Adam appeared on the
Yeah.
setup and he was like, "No, I'm gonna take
He's like,
over,
I'm gonna let Trump back air and then you can play again, brother.
and that you can get back on the sticks."
Goman's soul took over the mortal coils of his body.
Well, he's in-housing right now, so he probably like just projected his soul over to a
Yeah,
bread loaf.
in between rounds 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Goman
While,
is in-housing.
while Zach was telling him to get a better KD ratio, and
Yeah.
Zach was at 2 and 18.
Goman's actually been here since 3 o'clock.
What?
playing Valorant. Yeah.
Did he come here with Anthony?
I don't know. Yeah, he was up here for a work interview. He didn't want to drive home.
Scoot, where are you going? Breadloaf, where are you going?
No! That's so unfortunate. And Breadloaf falling to Gracie's Grace.
Oh,
He's going to have to spend so much money.
maybe he can sell the giant plate armor he has. He's got some jewels
How many
and
bells
stuff.
do you think that sells for?
How many bells? At least 40,000. The binding blade has like a big chunky diamond on the front. You could just pick that out of there, go palm that off,
Yeah, that's true.
and then you can get some normal clothes and stop looking like something dumb. What do you think he looks like, Liam?
Liam, do you like Roy?
What does he think he looks like? What do you think he looks like? He's all right.
What does he look like, though? If you had to give him a celebrity look like, besides Tom Holland.
We've harped on this bit for too long. Red hair? Molly Ringwald.
I was going to
I
say
agree.
Ron Weasley. But
Ron Weasley? I don't know if it's quite that type of red hair. Maybe. Well, I don't know what his game is, so
It's
I'll
Fire
pick.
Emblem.
No, I know that. Which one? Is that the Game Boy
Binding
one?
Blade.
Game Boy Advance one?
It's the name of his sword.
Is the name of his sword? Oh,
Binding Blade.
I
Fire Emblem
definitely.
and
I
the
knew
Binding
that.
Blade.
Yeah, for sure. He's very bad.
Isn't he like the worst playable character? Unit main character ever?
What's his deal? Why isn't he good?
His deal is that he sucks.
They don't.
I heard it's gross.
What's
just
what's
bad,
like his
too.
what's his niche supposed? What was he supposed to be?
Ah!
Oh, hey, that's just like 2 other Smash games he was in. I don't buy that.
And 15 is way more than the number of swings Breadloaf needed to take that stock, with just 4 swings on the side B on the side of Town
That's true.
City.
4 of them. 1, 2, 3, and then 4,
Yeah.
and then he dies.
There's a little pause between the 4th.
Okay, I can't get off this bit. Roy is supposed to be 15. Lucas is supposed to be 15.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Lucas isn't
So
7?
no, so at the start of the game, Lucas is like 7 or 8, and then there's a time skip, and then he's like 14, 15.
Okay, I didn't get to the time skip.
It's a few chapters in. It's
Yeah,
not it's
okay.
not that close to the start.
I was gonna say, that's what
Good game, worse than Earthbound.
well,
Fact.
I couldn't play it after spoilers.
Yeah, I mean the
and I
game
was like-
came out 20 years ago. I think you're fine.
All right, when his mom died, I was very sad.
It's a sad game,
Yeah.
but it's a good one.
And my 13-year-old self, or was it 14? My 14-year-old self couldn't handle it on my my Android.
Dude, I saw that. I watched the cutscene when I was like 11, on my mom's MacBook. It was like the middle of the day. I watched it. I had to stop. I had to pause it to go to the bathroom and cry. It was so sad. I have cried every single time I've watched that cutscene, bar none. To this day, I will cry if I watch that.
Is it inappropriate if I say that's cute?
No, I mean, it's true. It's important
you know
to me.
what my big first media cry was?
How did you not grab the ledge?
After that was another big media cry there.
Yeah.
Yeah. When Misty was left by Ash and Brock with her Gyarados.
I didn't watch the show.
Well, you would have cried too.
Okay,
Yeah.
I believe you.
Well, maybe not, but I was really invested.
Are there like storylines? I thought it was just like,
And
you know.
yeah, there's a lot of storylines. You can't just have them go catch Pokemon. And
Are
say,
you sure?
Well,
I thought that's all it was.
there's story arcs. Everything has a story arc. Dude, Super Y has story arcs.
Why do you know that?
Because
Do you watch Super Y?
I love Super Y.
What? Okay. No, I like shows. I like Arthur. Arthur is one of my favorite shows ever.
My sisters love Super Y.
I
when I was little.
adore that art style. Die!
Oh my God!
Die instantaneously. I
And
did ask
just
him.
like
Did he
that.
pop off?
I don't know, but that was a nice sequence, I think.
And that's why you don't take Incineroar. No, not Incineroar. You don't take Roy to Towning City. Everyone knows this.